What's going on, YouTube? Back with another video, and today I just kind of typed my rant video. It's not really a rant, but basically if you're struggling with shooting, there's this animation that determines way too much in the game, so I'm probably going to end up ranting, but it's more information on why you're probably missing shots and you don't even realize that this is actually affecting you. So yeah, about to get into it. Lastly, anything else? No, nothing else. I just always like to spread the word to finish off my intros. And so from Acts 13:3, so after they had fasted and prayed, they placed their hands on them and sent them off. And yeah, that's Acts 13:3. And fasting and praying are two extremely powerful things. I know we live in a society where fasting isn't really popular, and it's a very strong way to lessen yourself and deprive your body of the thing that it needs the most, so you can set your sights on knowing that you can survive off literally God and God alone. God is the provider of everything, and his word is considered daily bread. So that's where that concept of daily bread comes from. And praying too is one of the most powerful things that you can do as well. And even if you're not a believer, there was a study done, I just seen this video, there was a study done and there was a study group of I don't know if it was a hospital, I can't remember where it was, but there was a study done, and one group was like, there was a bunch of like sick people or whatever. They had, some people had like all these other illnesses and diseases and stuff, but one group, like a certain amount of people, however many, was prayed for without being told that they were being prayed for. They were prayed for, and the other group was not. And then the group that was prayed for, literally, and this happened in multiple different studies, the group that was prayed for experienced more recoveries and more full recoveries. So even if you don't believe, I'm telling you, prayer is one of the most powerful things you can do. Praying and fasting are two of the most powerful things that you can do that a lot of people don't do. So just want to get that out there. And yeah, I hope you guys try it out sometimes. Even if the spiritual aspect of the fasting is extremely important, and even if without the spiritual aspects, the physical benefits that you get from fasting too are also beneficial. So you can deprive yourself of food for a day, but build up. I'm not saying just don't eat for 40 days, don't go straight into that type of fast. But yeah, it's hope you guys try those things out more. And yeah, I pray for everybody who watches this video too. And yeah, so like I said, one of the most important things, I was literally for like a whole week, I was trying out different animations for like a whole week. I just couldn't shoot no more, and I was just so confused why I couldn't shoot. But it turns out that the animation that was literally the only thing that I didn't change nothing. Didn't change my jump shot, didn't change no dribble moves, didn't change my dribble pull up, didn't change my blending, didn't change my release. I just literally couldn't shoot no more. The only thing that I was testing out during that time was my motion styles, and I had changed from Jalen Suggs to Bradley Beal just because I wanted more speed. So if you don't know about motion styles, these things literally determine literally everything. Determines what animations you get out of for steals. It determines how fast your player laterally slides. It determines the bump animations you get, the pluck animations you get. It determines so much, and now I am 100% convinced, and I know for a fact that they even affect your jump shot too. They change your timing on things, they change all this stuff, and I think that, so if you're, before I go on a rant, let me say that if you're struggling with shooting, it might, and probably, as well as RNG and all that stuff, it is also your motion style. So now let me go on my rant. Look how many motion styles. Let me go to show all. So these are all the motion styles. For some reason, motion styles are the one SIG that we get the most of in the game. There's all these motion styles, and they determine how, the things I said earlier, how fast you slide, how quickly you move, how fast you get up and down the court. They determine your shots, your rebounding animations. They determine literally every animation. And look how many there are. Like, you can't go through all of these and try these out You just got to find one that you think is good, and then you could be missing out on one. So a lot of people in the community aren't testing these like that. Every last single one. There are people, shout out 2K Tubes and 2K Labs and all the other people who do test these things, but motion styles determine way too much, and there's too much that they affect, and we can't test all these. But the things that are important, like dribble styles, we can't dribble left and right. Look how many there are. I can get through it on one scroll. Like, it takes 2 seconds, but the motion styles, there's a long freaking scroll just the freaking motion styles, but I can't test all those. But we get this many escape moves. All the important things that actually should matter, we barely get. So that's where the issue is with motion styles, and motion styles should be strictly just for an aspect of aesthetic, how my players should move. Like, if I wanted them to move like Austin Reeves, that's what everybody thought motion styles were. But now they have a competitive advantage over each other. One's faster than the other, one rebounds higher, one does this, one does that, one gets to the ball quicker, one gets more steals. So now we're being deprived of certain things just because we have a certain dribble style. Jalen Suggs, one of the best all-around dribble styles, but it's not as fast as another motion style. Like, if we're talking pure speed, Jalen Suggs isn't the fastest, but it's one of the best all around. So now you just got to sacrifice that. So why does motion style determine something that is literally right here? Speed. My player was moving so slow too, because I was testing out motion styles. I was like, why is he moving so slow? He still is, but it's a lot better because I put Suggs back on. Even Bradley Beal, I'm pretty sure, is even faster. I can't remember the test, but Bradley Beal I tried out. I was just trying things because it's part of my job, but I was trying things and I was literally like, why is my player moving so slow? I tried Kyrie. I tried all these ones right here. I tried Ant. These ones I was already trying, but I tried Kyrie's just because I wanted to see if he would dribble a little bit better. So I was trying certain ones, and these aren't all the ones that obviously I tried because I got different builds and stuff, but there's just so many that I'm not going to sit here and try every last single one for the span and do all these tests. Like, that's not the content I'm making stuff. But motion styles should not determine stuff that is literally determined right here in the attributes. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I have a high ball handle, yes, I should get the best SIGs in the game. But motion styles, like, this should literally just be pure aesthetic. That should be like an emote type of thing. Like, imagine just because you have this freaking footwork park jump shot celebration, your player just has better footwork than somebody else. Like, that's what it's like. So it shouldn't be something that actually matters. And the only thing that should really matter when you make your build, how fast you get up and down the court, is speed. Personal opinion, a 91 speed should be universal for literally every build across the board. If you're a big man with a 91 speed, that means you put a lot into your speed, meaning you should keep up with a 91 speed guard. A 91 should be a 91 all across the board. Personal opinion, I know a lot of people don't agree with that, but you can do it either way. 91 should be scaled depending on your weight and all that too. You can do it that way too, but I personally think a 99 3 ball, if you can shoot the clip, you can shoot the clip. If you're fast, you're fast. And that should be the determining factor. Like, every attribute should be scaled on the same level per build. Personal opinion there. You can agree, disagree. I would love to hear you guys' opinions on that. But yeah, motion style can be a main reason of why you're even slower, why you're missing jump shots, why you're getting out rebounded, why you can't get a steal no more, why your player can't literally laterally move, why you can't turn in a circle without doing 15 hops. There's a lot of things that can impact your game, and motion style is just another one. So I just wanted to get this video out just in case you were like, me, wondering why you might have been struggling and you thought you didn't change nothing, but you changed your motion style, or your player, even if you didn't know motion styles like don't affect you, you might have a motion style on that's literally just not good, and you're just questioning your build, like, is this build even good? Thought you made a bad build, but you just had a bad motion style on, or maybe you didn't even put no motion style on. So just wanted to get this video out. I know I talked about motion styles before, but yeah, I just had to go on a rant because for like a whole week I just couldn't shoot no more, so I low-key just got mad. So felt like this was a good video to drop. So yeah, if you guys are struggling shooting, can't get steals, can't do nothing no more, it might be your motion style. So appreciate y'all for watching, and like I said earlier, I'm praying for each and every one of you guys. Hope you guys have blessed days and enjoy the rest of your day. Catch y'all on the next one.